Alright, welcome to session 24 of Out of the Abyss, a 5th edition D&D campaign. Last time, we had no sound. OBS updated, it changed my defaults, I didn't catch it in time until I was editing it to put it up, and there was no sound. But it was a mostly travel and roleplay session. A recap is in the notes for that particular session. But as a reminder, what happened last time?
Last time, we finally left Gracklestew. We had finished our dealings with the Deep King, we finished our shopping trip, and it was time to head on our way to Blingdenstone to hopefully find a way out of the Underdark. And so we got on our boat, headed out with the help of a guide who got us part of the way there, and then we continued on our own. We ran into some Kuatoa from the Fall of Sloobadoop, who were on the run from demons and not finding much food. We started feeding them, and they started following us like lost dogs. And then we continued onward, ran into some various demonic corruption entities, including some manta rays and a dragon that we chose not to fight.
You're missing the fact that the dragon had two heads.
Yes, two-headed dragon.
Twice the treasure.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
That's how that works.
I mean, maybe it's how it works. Have we checked? And then we continued onward, ran into some Dwergar who said that who had apparently been at the lock leading to Blingdenstone and had recently been attacked by a dragon, which is just a crazy coincidence. Who could have seen this coming? And then we went onward and found the remains of where they'd been attacked, and we're on our way up over the destroyed outpost towards Blingdenstone.
On a river, right? We're kind of like on a weird river that kind of weaves its way around.
Yes.
And we camped. Yeah, we're camping outside though, because we had to park every now and then. So I believe we're camping out on a little piece of land or something. I forget what it was.
Yeah, you're camping on a cavern floor. The river is nearby.
Yeah. And I have the little cabin.
And this was the next morning, right?
Yeah, because I was waiting for there was somebody who was out doing something. I forget what they were doing, and I was waiting for them to come back. And then I was like, and then I popped my head out of under the covers. It's like, thank goodness you're back. I need to talk to you. With a slightly different looking face than I had before.
So Jezelle has been gone a while. Jezelle is a drow. Jezelle wears a mask much like Zahndohr does, different style of mask, but they are both pretty much always masked. And Anfera has been a short Dwergar in full armor.
Yes. But male, he's probably seen. You've probably seen his face by now. He's just a bearded Dwergar, pretty old. Probably kind of looks like he's been in a few fights here and there, kind of thing, a few scars here and there, that kind of look. He's very grizzled. There's the good word.
And then all that changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Or sorry, when everybody woke up.
Yeah. Everybody wake. Instead,
you're breaking up.
You see a. Oh, are you there? Can I hear you?
Yeah.
Okay. Instead, you see a female Dwergar, white hair, kind of in a ponytail. She's probably not got her armor on at the moment, although she's probably just in whatever she sleeps in. But it's probably a bit baggy on her at the moment because she was wearing. She was wearing Anfera's, which is he's a bit bulkier than she is. She's a bit smaller in the body, but probably a little bit taller. And it's like, and she just kind of pops out and moves her covers. It's like, I think we need to talk. And I think that's kind of where we left off.
Anfera?
Oh, sort of. I mean, yes, no, complicated. You could call me Vale. Well, that's what I'm used to being called at this form.
Okay. By whom? Who normally... Do you normally deal with people in this form, or is this...
Yeah. So, Anfera was there because he's the person that could get into where you guys were at, because not all of me can do that. Oh, boy, that sounds really strange. I've never tried to explain this to anyone, so I don't actually know how to explain this. Anfera he was built as a person that could get into where the guards were. He was built as a guard. In fact, he worked as a guard many a times. So he was able to access locations that not everybody could access. Me, I'm more of the talker. He doesn't talk at all, does he? Man, that's probably why you guys don't know anything. Okay, sorry. And I do a lot of the talking with merchants and people to give me. I get people like to talk to me and give me things. I'm the one that can get people to get me favors. Sort of. It's complicated.
Right.
It's like me too. Better.
So,
They
question.
don't really like Anfera.
Anfera was a cleric of Selûne. Are you a cleric of Selûne?
Yes, I mean, still me, but not me. Does that make sense?
No.
Making less sense now, actually. Right. So, you're still the cleric of Selûne and you still want to go to the surface?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no. And the only reason I'm showing this is because my goddess says I should trust you, and I've been trying to figure out how to trust you, but I'm not sure how to trust you. I'm not really good with trust. And then I didn't want to change because that would be a lot of questions, especially with the guide there, because that was a lot of questions I wouldn't want to answer. And then when he finally left, and I didn't know how they probably don't care, but whatever.
I think as long as your
Anyways.
smell doesn't change, they won't even notice. Does your smell change? I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Wait, would there? It probably could. I could probably make her spell change, I imagine. Yeah. Oh, I'll try to make myself smell the same, I suppose. That'd be weird. I'm not sure if Okay, I'll work on that. Anyway. But, so, I can change forms. And it's kind of how I survived there so long.
Yeah.
Okay, history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
So history. You guys. I'm not technically a Dorgar. I mean, yes, I can be anything. And wait.
Can you be a gelatinous cube?
Oh, I've never tried.
I just had to ask. I don't know. It's been a weird week.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to pick another token. Let's see which one do. Oh wait. Okay, I don't have. Okay, wait. These are all her. I didn't send you another one to pick. Okay. All right. That's fine. I'm going to choose. And you will she doesn't like to change in front of, so she'll cover up her head first because she doesn't like to change in front of people. But you do see like the movement underneath the cover for a second, and when she pops her. What was the button to make you see the image? I can't remember it.
Which
I
one
never
are
remember this
you?
thing. The old.
Because the token on the left that you changed last time is the same still.
Oh wait. Yeah, I changed the one on the right. My bad. I should have done the single file one, but it's the one on the right. Do you see it? Yeah, there you go. She changes to that. A very old looking Dorgar. Old woman. And her voice turns real scratchy. Yeah, this is you could call her Thread. It's complicated, but this was one of my other forms. And then she covers her head again. just goes back to the female one that she was at. Just so she goes back. It's like, say I could change.
Yeah, fair enough. That's
I mean, and I could do other forms too. Like, watch, and she covers up again. And she Obzam, she turns into you. See? Well, she probably uses your voice too.
well, that is mildly unnerving, but yes, fair enough. Is this part of you being a cleric, or is this part of you being you?
Oh,
because I can do that too, but I need scrolls.
She'll go back to her regular form again. Noticing how often she can do this, obviously making a difference for her. You're like, wait, what? Oh, it's me. Oh man, what am I called? It's been forever since I've said it. There's a word for me. Change or something.
Shapeshifter? Changeling?
Yes, there's the word.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
I'm getting the idea rather quickly.
Yeah, okay, good. Although people seem to fear me a lot, so I don't really share the fact that I can change with everybody. So if you could just keep it a secret,
Yeah, okay, just
really nice.
So there's Changeling, there's also Doppelganger. Those are the ones that eat people and then take their place.
Oh,
was there
no.
Was there another Anfera at some point who wasn't you? Or
no, I've never eaten. Well, it's almost like she has to think. No, I've never eaten anybody.
All right, fair enough. I will believe you for now. If I start finding bones in our luggage, no, that's probably the Kuatoa. I won't worry about it too much.
No, I mean, I've never eaten anyone. That's weird. Why would I eat people? No, it took a long time to create these personalities, though. That's why I kind of stuck with them, and so you'll see me change a little bit when I change form to each one, because I take a lot of time to develop these things, and it's how I've survived over the years. Remember, I told you I was part of this very, very unique group. Do you remember my group?
Yes, at the time I assumed that was, a Saloonite cult. Is this something else?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's not a cult. I mean, it'd be weird to be a cult, because technically I was the only member. Just me in multiple forms.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So,
well.
Yeah, I introduced myself to multiple people in different forms, and they would make it look like there were more people in this group than there technically was. Does that make sense?
Pandora is enjoying watching the confusion play across everyone else's face.
So, okay, question. Do you have any drow personalities? Because we're about to pass concerningly close to Menzoberranzan, and that could be useful.
Yes, I did, except now that my computer is dead, I've lost all my images. It's like, wait, hold on, wait, did I have a drow? Wait, did I send you a drow?
I don't know.
Let's see, if not, I think Kieran sent me one, hold on. Yes, I do. Okay, hold on. Let me find one now. There's one.
Where did you send it to?
Oh, I put it in private in Discord. I just sent it to the PM in. Oh, I guess I could just put it in the group chat. Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't get it in Discord for some reason.
Wait, did I? Oh, I sent it to Mech. My bad. Oops, wrong person. He's probably going looking at it going, why? There we go. Hold on. If I which of the abyss ones should I put this in, just so people can see what it looks like? The player notes?
Whichever.
Character discussion? Okay, here, I'll put it in character discussion, technically. It's about... There you go. The images in the character discussion in the Discord. Until he can give a token or whatever for it. I'll send you a few other tokens for other ones later on.
Okay.
So yeah, and she will cover up again, and she will turn into this. Yes, I do have a drow form that I have been working on. It is still rough. The personality is a work in progress, we'll call it. I didn't meet a ton of drow when I was in the city, but every now and then one would come by.
Well, maybe if it'll hold long enough to get us the drop on some assassins once or twice. We'll see. I imagine that problem will only be getting worse from here on out.
Yes, but you do have another drow with you, kind of looking at Jezelle.
Yes, but the assassins are also after her, so that's not going to help at all.
Allegedly.
No, we watched them shoot it. Well, okay, fine. I mean, plans within plans within plans. Drow love to figure out elaborate ways to kill each other, but...
I need a name for this one. I don't think I've come up with a name, though. You're a drow. Is there a good name that would be useful? What kind of... Can you give me a good drow name?
Steve.
Steve.
Male or female?
It's female. Did you see the image? It's in...
Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
You want a long name or a short name?
Do drow usually have long names?
Depends on your family, your lineage.
So if I have a longer name, would it denote a better lineage?
Typically, the shorter the name, the higher class the lineage. The longer your name, the more failure within your race, the more impurities you had taken to succeed.
Then I assume a short name, I would assume. I wouldn't want to be
Wait, say
seen
it
as a
again?
failure. A short name, because I wouldn't want to be seen as a failure.
What's my name?
Oh, can you not hear? Is my mic
Sorry, I
going?
can't. It's a little bit scratchy.
Weird.
It's like every once in a while we'll cut off the back end of a word.
Oh, okay. No, I was saying, I guess I would prefer a short name because I would not want to be seen as a failure.
Well, not too short. The shortest names are the ones that are the most well-known.
Yes, of course, I would not want
Pause
to be considered well-known.
for a second.
Pull up the random generator on the second monitor.
Rizdar. 2 syllables should be enough to not attract too much attention. But you might want to practice your arrogance.
Oh, more arrogance. I do recall that. I see.
If you'd like to be less arrogant, I can always give you something longer. But it would require some additional thought.
No, I didn't actually hear the name. What was the name?
Rizdar.
Rizdar.
Here, let me just put it in the character description.
You put it in the chat too. Either one is fine.
There you go.
Yeah. That seems pretty short. Is that too short?
2 syllables is usually the standard for a more upper class Drow.
Hmm.
And setting the description, you don't want to be seen as too low class. Makes it difficult to hold worthy conversations.
I see. No, Rizdar is fine. I think I can handle that. Thank you.
Nod.
And I'm aware that the females are more respected. So a male one would probably be as useful.
Probably be as useful, meaning like you wanted a male name as well.
Not necessarily. I'm just curious. Would there be a reason to have a male form is what I'm asking. I can create
Males
one.
are
I was
weak,
just curious. I see.
useless, pitiless, can't be trusted. Not that I
Oh.
trust a drow to begin with.
Hmm. And they worship specific goddess, correct?
Some do.
Hmm. I had to
Others
hide my
have reserves
worship.
about.
Go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead.
I said go ahead. Finish what you were.
Oh, others have certain reservations about the legitimacy of the religion, myself included.
I have had to hide my religious leanings in the Dwargar city. That would not have gone over well. I do not know if it probably would seem too prudent to continue that going forward.
Just be careful with religion. For now, ask yourself as someone with a mild devotion. Any further, and it gets more difficult. You'll be in certain passages. The time taken would be too much.
Let's see.
Maybe as your character develops and we can find more information on the sect within. I'm not the right one. Though. I left that life a long time ago.
Do you worship a deity of any sort?
Not anymore. Gods are not for me.
What is? I
The
didn't hear
giants
that.
are my kin now. The giants are my kin now.
Oh. That's fascinating.
Much more tangible. Real. No false promises.
Well,
No
my
back
goddess
and stabbing.
My goddess has been very helpful. It's kept me alive. She's kept me alive these years in a city that would likely have killed me if they knew what I was, and led me to you. Pretty reliable. Otherwise, I would probably be. Yeah, well, otherwise, I would probably still be sitting there in that same city, waiting for the creature to rise up and slaughter it. So, thank you for that. Thank you for allowing me to come with you.
Who is your god?
It is the moon goddess Saloon, or Salune, I guess. Is it Salune or Saloon? I don't know.
I think
Depends who
it's
you're
Salome.
talking to.
Salune. Okay, yeah, Salune.
Not many moons out here.
No. I, like some of the rest here, I'm actually originally from the surface.
I'm not from the surface.
Like one of you, apparently.
Just me and Gunther, I guess.
Ooh, okay.
Which, Gunther, if you're here, I haven't heard you.
Yeah. I've been listening. Sorry. Yeah, Gunther looks over and says, "Yes, I'm from the surface as well." Which is why it surprises me that you're a worshipper of the moon goddess.
It's kind of complex, but as a child, I was taken.
By the moon goddess?
No, by similar to you, by slavers.
Ah, nasty
And
business.
sold into the household. I was, I would say I used my abilities to escape that situation.
Good.
But obviously getting back to the surface was difficult. And the only thing I really had was a small children's book with the moon in it.
Gunther kind of looks at you strangely. He goes, "I just realized you're a woman. Weren't you a man?"
Did you miss the whole thing, my explanation?
I'll be honest. Usually I just ignore most of this because it's usually Obzam's problem.
Hello, yes, things are my problem.
So I wasn't. I did realize that your voice was slightly higher, but I just thought that you just had a scratchy voice.
Oh, did you see the picture in the chat? This is what she looks like. It's in the chat. Not in the chat, in Discord. Go to Discord and look at the character discussion.
Oh,
that is what she looks like, right?
You're not even a Drugar anymore.
Yes.
Technically never was.
Or always has been. It's unclear.
I can change my form.
Oh, magic. Righteous.
No, well, no. It's who I am.
Your magic?
Not wrong.
I suppose, but it's not magic that I'm using in that sense. It is like...
Just say yes.
Okay, yes, it is magic, I suppose.
It's like doppelgangers, but she doesn't have to eat anyone.
Oh, I see. We once had a run-in with a doppelganger, and it ate most of the rest of the party. I only survived because I realized that it was trying to get close to me and eat me. But fortunately, I couldn't read my mind properly because my mind is an iron fortress of willpower, and it was not able to defeat me.
Indeed, nothing gets in there you don't want to.
That is correct. That is correct. Like an iron trap. That's what they call me.
I don't really read minds and don't need to make a form or eat people to make a form.
You do need to eat them, right?
No.
I'm happy to help you. If you need people to eat, I'm happy to help provide them.
I do not need to eat anybody.
I do have 2 Druga zombies over there, which you can eat.
No, ew. Ooh,
I mean, it's going to probably take you a while because they're pretty big, and you're not as big. But I mean, we can get this bit started, I guess.
No, I do not need to eat people.
Oh,
I can change on my own, and I can create completely new people with given enough time, all on my own.
You could say that about a lot of biological functions.
I can she will cover her head, and then when she'll change, and she'll come out, and Gunther, she looks like...
I'm going to grab her. Yeah, who are you? Are you me?
Yeah. Okay, you can let go. Actually, she's probably...
We're struggling. We at this point we're struggling.
The two.
Gunther's gonna hear in his head, "Why am I strangling myself?"
Not helping.
I'm gonna-
Not helping.
I'm gonna throw my hands up and stomp away, saying, "I can't believe I'm two people."
No, you're not. I cover back up again, and I turn back into the drow. I did not expect that reaction.
Ah,
You're not two
madness.
people.
All right, but
It was-
if you can change your shape to us, how will we know that we're talking to the right person?
Oh. I was hoping that I had built up enough trust over this time that this would be accepted for you, that you could trust me that I would not.
I fully accept it, and as I said, I'm happy to help you if you need to eat people.
No, I don't need to eat people.
What about if we just have a little bite and just see how it tastes?
No,
All right.
I assure you.
Okay, I'm just saying, it's an option. It's not a good option, but it is an option. We'll put that on the burner. All right.
Okay.
Back burner.
Let me be very, very. You know what? She's gonna church back and turn back into the female Dugar. Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Until no, the female one, which it's still Durgar, but it's female.
Different
Yes.
work.
Okay. Let me be very clear, because you were clearly not getting this. I am what's called a changeling, apparently. It's been a while since I used that term, but changeling.
Changeling.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Apparently, have some abilities similar to these doppelgangers, but the only similar ability is that I can transform. I do not need to eat people. I do not read people's minds, and I don't replace people.
So is this a fully physical transformation, or is this like an illusion that covers your true form?
No, it's a fully physical transformation. It is when I am in this form, I am me, or this form. When I am in the Gunther form, I am Gunther, or not Gunther. Sorry.
Wait,
when I am
so
in sorry. When I am in Anfera form, I am Anfera. When I am mimicking you,
yeah.
Okay, it's a mimicking. It is a think of it like a disguised self.
Yes. Okay, I see.
Okay,
I see.
but my physical form does change, or more like what's that word? It's a spell that lets you transform completely.
Okay. Yes. I think disguise self, I believe. Oh no, what was the spell?
No, the other one. There's another poly something, right? That one. Yes. Yes. I've heard of that once.
Polymorph.
So it's like that, where you change form.
Does that mean you can change into a dragon?
No. So I am sadly limited to humanoid forms. Of I could go into like a smaller form or a kind of a tall form, but it's about it. Like I could do gnomes. I could do a gnome. I could do things like that, or I could do humans and tall elves and things like that, and that's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's. I mean, I guess I could do creature. I suppose I could do a Swagan and things like that too. I suppose things like that. Yeah.
Well,
so, but humanoid form.
It seems to be useful. I mean, does anyone want him to or her to change into a copy of themselves?
I mean, I already did with Obzam.
Yeah,
I already did with Obzam. I'm not sure how you missed that.
I wasn't really paying attention, if I'm honest.
Even when there were two Obzams, thought that would be noticeable. I suppose.
Well, I was, when you started talking about eating people, I kind of got caught up in that.
I did. What? Did I? Okay.
Well, someone mentioned eating people. Look, and I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, I mentioned eating people.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Okay. So just to be clear, okay, some of my forms have a very unique personality that I create. Okay, Anfera, the first one you met, is this Zolan kind of boring guy, but he was a town guard, and that's the only reason I was able to meet you, because I could get into the area that you were at because I was a town guard.
I see.
Okay, he's Zolan and doesn't talk much, and he's kind of boring. Okay, but I held the personality because that's what I'm used to. Okay, in this form, I'm Vale. You can call me Vale in this form. Okay, I'm more talkative, obviously.
Veil.
Veil, yes.
V-E-I-L?
Yeah. Okay, correct.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
Okay. And in this form, I'm more talkative and a little bit more approachable, I think, from most people. But it's the other form was big, bulky, and looked serious, and it was easier to pass off as a guard.
I see.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I have been living in that city for the last 20 years.
You should have stole more stuff then. I mean, if I could change
nods in
forms,
agreement.
if I could change forms, I would have done it.
I'm
just saying. I'm not saying that you have done it, but I'm just saying you should have.
I was healing people, and that's what I chose to do.
That's fair. That's fine. But you should also
And-
have probably stolen some more stuff.
I have stolen in my time. Not to suggest that I've never stolen anything, but I am also the type that gives away what I have.
Those both seem like bad choices, but okay.
You have a variety of moralities on display in this party. Yeah.
I am. There were a lot of
guys. Not to
Yes.
interrupt anything here. The ooze seems to be heading somewhere.
Oh wait! Tell him to wait. He's getting like summoned or something. Correct? Remember that? Remember he was like hearing voices.
Yes.
Well, not hearing voices.
No, I think he was hearing a voice.
He sounded like a pool of some sort.
Alright,
like
let's follow.
a feeling. Yeah. What was his name again? My brain just.
Labagool.
Labagool, come here.
Turning your attention to him, you see him slowly jiggling his
Moving.
way that way until he gets to that little gap there, and then he really quickly moves around the corner outside.
Labagool. That doesn't sound good. This is probably a bad thing.
All right, let's go, guys.
Let's go.
And
Labagool.
Jim Jar
Let's
is
go,
over
buddy.
there looking at the river.
Okay.
A moment later, you see Glabagool come back, and he has a fresh, rather large lizard in his body.
Oh, he's
Ah,
looking for food.
fair enough.
Okay. Oh, okay, Glabagool. Hi. Did you? I was just checking. Did you get? Do you still have that feeling?
Yes.
Is it leading down this river, like with the direction that we're heading?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Did you just go over there so you could eat something?
No, it is for future payments if I lose another bet.
Did you
Another
lose
bit.
Wait, who did you lose a bet to?
Gem jar.
Jim Jar.
Well, that reminds me, Jim Jar owes me 2 gold. He made a bet about something in the first session.
What was the bet?
I don't remember.
Right.
just have
I
to
always
note
pay
this
my
in
bets.
there.
I mean, but what did you bet? Like, what was the bet?
It had something to do with the escape attempt.
Jim Jar walks over and he'll hand 2 gold.
Thanks.
Moving on. All right. So, any other questions about me and my abilities and things like that?
Not from Gunther. Gunther is thoroughly confused about what you are, but he doesn't care. As long as you just be the same old whoever you were before, or at least don't go crazy or anything. He's good.
Good lord. Poor Gunther's gonna get so messed up by me.
While this is all going on, I'm just going to go ahead and quietly pass Zahndohr one of the scrolls of disguise self I have. I don't know what he's going to use it for, but I just think it would be interesting if he had it.
I'm just gonna put that in a pocket.
So we 3 Gunthers.
I actually got 2 more scrolls. We can get this up to 4.
Oh my god. Gunther doesn't approve of
Jezelle
this
will
use of
Sort of
Gunther's
look
image.
inquiringly over.
I'm pretty sure I should charge for using my image.
Jim Jar,
Yeah,
by the
my
way,
image.
glances up and says, there's a problem with the river.
What's the problem?
Did the river grow a second head? Can it grow a second head?
No, but glancing over there, the river seems to be a lot lower in the level of the water and a lot slower moving.
Ugh.
I remember there being something with the lock and then immediately ignoring it because our boat folds up, so we don't have to use
Yes,
the
but
lock.
that's downstream. That shouldn't be affecting here.
Yeah, the
Right.
river was flowing back towards the lake, and yesterday it was moving at a decent clip, but today it seems to be not so much.
So the source of the water is less than it was yesterday.
Yes.
Yes. It's being dammed or diverted or something.
But the source is in the direction that we're going, right?
Correct.
Okay. So nothing we did at the dam. Okay, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay.
I think the chances are that dragon's taking a nap over there and plugging things up.
I mean, if the dragon flew past us, I think we would have noticed.
Well, there are lots of ways to move through the Underdark.
I suppose. Okay.
Let's-
Well, this looks like it'll make it more difficult for the boat to move. Is that correct?
That is a reasonable observation.
Walking. My old friend.
We don't know how long it is until we get to the city, do we?
Presumably a few days still.
Oh boy. Just when I was getting comfortable.
Well,
But it also does not bode well for the city if this is the case. Like, why would their water source be... I guess they could be holding it back on purpose. That also doesn't bode well. It doesn't make sense that they would do so.
No, speculation does nothing, so let's head on out.
I suppose. Let's go. Let's eat our breakfast first, and then we'll head out. If we're going to be walking, we're going to need food in our system.
oh, goody! Is it my favorite? Magically conjured gruel?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
I miss the inn.
I have great food and water, so I just bam, there's food. Everybody
eat,
has, mediocre food with some water.
You eat, you water yourselves, everybody's satisfied, everybody can get their spells back and all of that stuff. And then you pursue, this map is not entirely accurate, but probably walking down the river bank itself, or the riverbed. And
Yeah.
a few hours later, you
Oh, wait,
see...
we still have the Tawagin with us too, right?
No,
Not the Tawagin. Do I keep
Kotoa,
saying that? The Kotoa, yeah.
they
Sorry.
kept going when you guys got on shore because they could not bring their boat.
Okay,
No,
okay,
wait a
okay,
minute.
yeah. No, they took apart their boat and we're carrying it. We had them on our ship.
That's right. They took apart their boat.
Yeah, we were just very crowded on the boat.
They were making into a new god or something.
Yes, because they stopped at the wreckage of the outpost and they were putting armor and stuff on it.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll say they stay there for now.
Okay. So they're going to make a little outpost here or whatever.
Yep.
I will remind them before we leave, there is that dragon in the area, so make sure you find hiding places or defensive areas if this dragon were to fly through this area.
Yes. Should have bought antitoxin. Why didn't I get any antitoxin?
Their god will protect them when their god is finished.
Maybe, but God also appreciates some attempt at self-reliance as well. Any god would. Just to note.
Yes, listen to they of many faces.
Yeah. Moving on.
Yep. So several hours later, you come across the source of the problem with the river, and it looks like there has been a cave-in blocking the mouth of the river. The cavern still branches off to the side, though. And there are some dwarves here. The cave-in looks like it's multi-staged. It looks like part of it happened probably a few days ago, and then more has been added or caused. So the top of the pile is newer than the middle of the pile, which is newer than the bottom of the pile, I guess.
Note, I will be walking as the drow, so I can practice being the drow. Moving on.
So you said there are dwarves here, like
You guys
living?
are dwarves. The dwarves in the party can assess the stone.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you're saying. All right. Well, yeah. All right. Well, is there any obvious source to the damage of the stone? Like, I don't know, giant claw marks that may have torn it apart, or is it
Give me an
relatively
investigation
vague?
roll.
Sure.
If you can levitate or climb, it would be easier.
I cannot do those things.
I can, but it doesn't help me you very much.
I mean, I can climb, I guess. I've got +7 to athletics, but
Oh wait,
14
I think it's only
investigation.
me. Hold on. Let me double
I
check
could
that.
cast fly on you if you want.
Sure.
I'm gonna move over to Obzam. Chant a arcane spell. Touch him and empower him with fly.
All right, I will fly up and investigate the cave-in. 14.
You may roll with advantage, so you can roll one more time.
And I will walk up there with you. Just out. I was going to say I was going to give the assist, but that's fine. You already have
22.
advantage, so it doesn't matter. But I'll walk up there with you. You just see me like walk my way up as if I'm just walking on air.
Sure, why not?
It's a very Drow thing to do, right? This makes sense.
Yeah, just become a spider. The most Drow thing you could do.
Mm-hmm.
It looks as though this was a concentrated magic attack.
Magical attack.
So not a claw, not a breath, but certain high-level spells. And with that 22 investigation also, you do spot a few cunningly, or no, not very obvious, but easily spotted by you, drow prints.
So Drow have been here, and they collapsed the river, seems like, with magic. Right. Well, you may want to brush up on your accent there. Vale and there, Rizdar, whoever.
Rizdar,
looks
she's in
like
Rizdar right now.
Rizdar, yes, alright. Looks like Drow collapsed the river for some reason. I wonder if they're using the water for something, or if they've got some issue with the Dark Lake.
Is the whole cavern collapsed, or can we just walk around it?
There is a cavern that precedes, but somewhat perpendicular to the river itself. So it does not follow along with the river.
Yeah, so we're gonna get
so the access to the river, even we can't even walk along the river at all.
Correct.
Okay, got it. You said the dwarves are there. How many dwarves?
Obzam and Gunther, so 2.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant like other dwarves. I'm
I also
sorry.
got
When you
confused,
said that, I was so confused. I thought like there were actual dwarves there,
No.
like that were not the party. Okay.
Obzam can fly up to the top and pass a rope down, right?
Well, it's caved in, so
there's nothing to go over. It was just to investigate the cause.
Okay, cool.
You might need to find another way around.
Now, see, I don't really want to dramatically overestimate our importance, but this could be trying to divert people trying to travel to Blingdenstone into a convenient ambush cave of some variety. That seems like something the Drow would do. So we should keep an eye out for that.
Yes. None of you have any abilities that could break through this?
I mean, if we did, I feel like that would unleash a cavalcade of water and rock that would render this entire area uninhabitable for some time. I do have something which might be able to get through it, provided it's less than 10 feet thick, but it's rather expensive, and I'd prefer not to use it here.
Are the zombies and the skeletons out walking, or are they in the portable hole?
I think the zombies are out walking. Sorry, the zombies are in the portal hole, and the skeletons are out walking.
Yeah, right. Because the zombies are slower than us.
but they're clothed. They kind of look. They just. I think we put armor and everything on them, right?
Yeah.
No, they're wearing dresses at the moment. They're still wearing their
Oh, right.
dresses.
They were wearing dresses. That is correct.
Right.
They're wearing dresses with swords, right? They have swords and dresses.
Yes, yeah, yep.
Got it. Okay.
Fancy dresses.
Yeah.
Yes, fancy.
They look very pretty.
Okay.
But see, now there's an explanation as why I had all those dresses.
Fantastic.
It all adds up.
You
Right, so
need
we can't-
to sell it to me.
How quick are you proceeding?
Okay, so are we
Yes.
choosing so without any way to get past this, we have to go through this alternate route, and we don't know where this alternate route is going to take us. Is that basically where we're at this
Right.
point?
Or-
I'll ask the cube. Is your path leading? Where's your path leading you?
It stops for a moment, and it will kind of ooze up to the cave-in, but then sort of follow the wall to the side to when it gets to the cavern that proceeds off to the side.
Yeah.
This seems to be the next most direct way.
Okay, so it seems to be able to get you still to the place that you want to go.
Yes.
I try to do a spot check to see if there's anything noticeable for footprints or anything. Not that I expect there to be.
I mean, there are drow prints on the cave-in, but as far as I guess like in
Maybe
the cavern ahead of us, you mean?
things inside the cavern ahead of us.
Yeah. Jezelle, you may give me a perception check.
Would I get any bonus for being a drow here?
Sure. You are paranoid enough about Drow. You may roll with advantage.
Sweet.
You know your tricks.
Oh shoot, I didn't need to roll twice. Okay.
You
Maybe
do
not.
see a few marks of Drow. Now on the stone, it's not the same as tracking somebody across the soft earth or anything, but you do see some marks, a couple boot scuffs. It looks like one of their Puiwafuis got caught on a jagged chunk of stone and tore slightly. So Drow have been the way you are going.
Yeah. I'm in a motion. Right here. There, Mark. They must be inside.
Well, you're bound to run into them eventually. So if we expect an ambush ahead, obviously they'll spring it with whenever I pass. Do you want to scout ahead, see if you can get the drop on them somehow, or should I just spring the trap directly and then hit them with a counter punch?
I don't know if you have any trying. Actually, I don't know if my character would know that. Let me scout ahead and see what I can find.
Yes, fair enough.
Oh, just so you know, since we've been walking for a few days, I probably would have been asking Jezelle a whole bunch of questions and practicing being Drow. Just Jezelle, I don't know if Jezelle hates me now or not, but
Okay,
just so
fair
you know.
warning, you have no idea, but Giselle has been noticeably less interested as it goes on.
Probably, yeah. I think once she's got a feel for it, like it's. I think it'd be like one of those moments where she's waiting for your approval. And
Actually,
it's like, okay,
no. Even better, you've been finding it increasingly difficult to get close enough within talking distance. They'll always
Okay.
seem to just be just out of earshot.
fair. Okay,
Fantastic.
that's even funnier, actually. Okay, I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take it slowly, but definitely trying to move as quietly as possible. I guess a stealth check and try to see what I can find.
Okay.
So I'll go into this cavern.
I feel like this is one of those things where you're like ahead of us by a few feet, and we're just kind of trailing behind you.
Okay, so
Because we don't know how far this cavern goes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So, what if we have the main party following behind, I don't know, let's say like 150, 200 feet or something?
Okay.
Enough to make the noise level of Obzam's armor not as...
It is, you see, it's two
Flanking.
things. It's, one, I am loud, and two, I am carrying the sun.
Okay, so realistically, my character would want to go ahead just to see if there's any, like, lookouts or something and possibly warn them. But obviously, if there's too big of a group, then I have to fight him at some point.
All right. So here,
It's
roll
250 feet ahead.
Roll your stealth.
Gunther would send his familiar with you, if that's all right.
It's still an octopus.
Actually, not a bad idea.
I don't think he's an octopus because
He
because I
died.
had to resummon him.
So what
Yeah,
did
he
you
died.
resummon him
Guys,
as?
yeah, you would have to resummon him as something else.
As my mole.
Okay.
Okay, he's a mole.
So he's a mole.
Alright.
So yeah, he would be with you. But I think the limit between me and him is 100 feet.
Okay. So then, okay, so your character would have to follow 100 feet behind. I don't know.
Well,
Could be
doesn't really matter. I'm going to tell him to listen to you, and if you tell him to, you just send him back and he'll return. And then we know that something's up.
Very faintly as you hear Jezelle walking off, you hear maybe some kind of thing like, finally, something that doesn't talk. And then Jezelle goes inside the cavern.
Alright, cool. So I'm going
Give
to
it a
be
second.
jumping into his senses, like every
You're
round, I guess? Not every round.
So it would be the first one for 12 on the
All right.
stealth check.
I moved you over to the other page.
Got it.
So you could do a little bit of scouting. Oh, you're coming from the top, so you'd go down.
From the top down, got it.
Well, those are not good rolls.
No, I don't know if my character would know that.
You think you're stealthy.
And my character's like,
So this here is a problem. The map itself, but the lighting should indicate that you can't see through it. So
and the cavern here seems to split.
yes.
Okay, I will do a scout around the rock here to just
And
slightly check.
from where you are there, you can see in the distance what looks like a possibly drow figure kind of kneeling down, investigating something on the ground.
Can I get any closer?
That is up to you.
Okay, I'll take a couple 10 feet forward, just around the corner here. Only occasionally putting my head forward. Still no reaction from them, and I'll just continue along here. Does the light get any more of it?
No, there
Again,
is no light, but at that point, the drow seems to stiffen.
Got it. Okay, I'll just kind of fall flat a little bit, but without making any noticeable movement. Or sound either. Like, I'm not changing my spot.
Let's see, what would the reaction be? He stands up and turns around. So you have arrived.
I have.
Surrender. It will be easier for you.
You were expecting us. Not me. Can I switch that, or is it too late?
No, you can. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You were expecting me.
There are not many places that lead towards the likely cities.
Cities? Who
Yes,
said anything about cities?
you are fleeing. Oh, what was her name?
Ilvara?
Yes. You are fleeing Ilvara. That narrows down the places you can go. He levels a hand crossbow. Go ahead, call your companions.
That's being like 200 feet behind him. behind him.
I'll just motion then.
No, they're not within view.
Yeah, I know.
Can I? Is he outside of the 100 feet?
That's up to you.
I don't know. I don't know if he. As an action, you can temporarily dismiss. So.
I mean, if he stopped and we're still walking, at some point you'll be within 100 feet of him.
Yeah. So I'm checking to see, like, I'm checking to see if I can feel my familiar out there and adjust to his senses, so I can hear and see what he sees, but it'll be right on the edge.
Yep. At some point you can.
Okay. So I give my mole. I give him the message just to nuzzle at Jezelle's hand, just to acknowledge, to let him know that I can hear him or hear whatever's going on. And I'll mention that to. I don't know if I have to stop while I'm doing this. I think I do.
Yeah, I think so too.
Or somebody has to like kind of push you along, half carry you, something like that.
Yeah, during this time you're deaf and blind with regards to your own senses. So I will be speaking aloud to the rest of the party, telling them that Jezelle has encountered someone up ahead. Can I see through my mole's eyes what that person is?
No. It gets dark too quickly for the animal.
Okay. I just know that someone's with Jezelle. That's all I know so far.
Because you could hear him speaking basically, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, that's cool. That's what I'll tell everybody else. I'll relay that.
She's not dead. Well, suppose they're not killing some. Seems like a very weird ambush.
Unless they just want to get everybody.
Can I hear what the guy's saying?
The last bit of it, yes.
Although that might be in Drow.
Yeah. Do you speak Elvish?
Do I speak Elvish? Great question. The answer to that, of course, is no. I do understand Fey, but I don't believe Elven is Fey, right?
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's speaking Elvish.
But that does really narrow it down.
Yeah. So I'll let everybody know. He's speaking some kind of gook. It doesn't sound like anything that I understand.
So not Dwarven then.
No.
And...
Or Goblin, or Common, or Fey. Perhaps some kind of...
Maybe Undercommon?
No. I would at least have a basis to understand that, right?
I don't think so. Undercommon is pretty different than common.
Although
I mean,
we've heard people speaking a lot of Undercommon in the last few days.
Yes,
so,
true.
yeah.
That would be true. You have definitely heard Undercommon quite a bit.
I haven't heard it doesn't sound like Undercommon.
Well, we were expecting an ambush. This might be an ambush. My job is to spring ambushes, so I don't know if you two want to, or you three want to take a bit of cover, but I'm going straight in head first.
What languages does Gunther speak? I forgot to update the list last time.
Can I? Okay, I'm assuming this is sort of happening as I'm talking to the guy. Can I quickly? I want to have my character say to the Drow something along the lines of like, "You'll never catch me alive." Can I even try to shoot an arrow like towards him?
Hold that thought.
Start the fight. Yeah.
All right. So, what languages does Gunther speak?
Goblin, Dwarvish, Common, and Fey. Non-written. I just put it into the chat.
Okay.
Does Gunther have a healing potion?
You should. I think everyone's got a healing potion.
All right. I'm going to call the skeletons over, hand them a healing potion, and then prepare to send them after Obzam. I'm going to tell them support Obzam.
All right.
Defend his sides, but do not attack unless Obzam gives you the command.
Oh, I'm commanding the dead. That's how it always starts.
Yeah. We'll say if you dash, you will get to the edge of the cavern on the next turn.
Yep. I'm just gonna pull out the Helm of Dread, stick that thing on, and just go in, sword blazing.
I will activate my aura first. So your sword doesn't have to blaze if it doesn't want to, because it's in the because I create the low light vision.
Okay.
So, it's, and that way they should all be able to start with pimps. I imagine if I start it as we are walking or running, I guess.
What is the range? It's dim light.
Yes, it's dim light for 30 feet.
In a large cavern, no, that's not enough.
See, there are two ways you can accomplish stealth. One is to not be seen yourself. The other way is to be perfectly visible, but have something else be far more visible. What I'm doing is giving all of you as much stealth as you could possibly ask for. I am making your hide check for you by running in with heavy armor and the power of the sun. And
Jezelle,
also shield and absorb element spells, so I don't die.
Jezelle, don't roll initiative, but roll manually a d20 plus your initiative modifier
Or just dex check, I guess.
to see or a dex check to see who reacts first between you and this drow.
Okay.
Give
We're having.
myself.
We need the Western music. Blah, blah, blah. Quick draw the longbow versus hand crossbow.
Yeah. So you go to fire an arrow, and he had his hand crossbow leveled, so he gets the first shot out. But it is only one shot, and I believe it is because of the range at disadvantage.
I have a question.
Yes.
I can't cast shield on somebody else, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
All right. So a 10 misses.
Right.
So you may
And
take
do I
your
have an
shot.
opportunity? Yeah. Okay. And so can I pull out whichever bow I want to use, or is it assumed that I have Thorn Strike on the ready and the other longbow is in the backpack?
That's up to you, but probably only one at a time ready, because you don't
That's
really
fine.
keep them strung.
Yeah. Okay. It would probably be the Thorn Strike then. Go ahead and use a bonus action to activate the extra D4 on Thorn Strike using one of the charges. Have disadvantage here?
It doesn't say what kind of action. Hold on one moment.
And Obzam, I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you advantage on your initiative roll, just so you.
Okay.
I believe it takes an action to activate the spell.
An action. Okay, I looked it up online. It said bonus
No,
action, but I'll just go with action. That's fine.
It says bonus action in the item description on here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Did I read
Divine
it wrong?
favor, casting time, bonus action. And spell of longbow.
Right. Casting the spell would take a bonus action, but activating a magical item is it takes an action.
Okay.
I will shoot without using the activation then. And just go with a plain magical arrow. I get to use an attack action for 2 attacks here?
Yeah, you have 2 attacks per turn, right?
Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah. If it's not without disadvantage, it's a 22 and a 23.
You hit him.
Be right back. I'm getting food. Remember, everyone who was with me would get 1d6 plus 6 temps right before we enter battle. So I'm going to turn it on like right then.
Roll your damage.
And then 22 damage. In addition, I want to move back a couple of steps so that I'm just around the corner after that I take the shot. So just right there. And try to alert the mole in some way, even though I know that the mole already knows.
Alright, I'm getting clarity. Casting a spell from an item. Uses its normal casting time. Okay. So yes, as a bonus action you can do that. So you can add a d4 to those, both, if you wish.
Sweet. Yeah, I do want to.
So go ahead and roll 2d4.
Damn.
Ooh, okay, that'd be
30
yeah.
damage.
Radiant damage.
Nice.
Alright.
Mark that down.
He takes damage, and that is it. So now, everybody may roll initiative. Let me get you
Wait a
onto the
minute.
table.
I was supposed to have advantage on initiative.
I
I
gave
don't
you
think that rolled it with advantage.
I'm supposed to click on the guy.
Right.
Oh, what happened there? I'm not on the turn order anymore.
It's because he switched pages and messed it all.
Oh. Do I need to reroll?
I'm just gonna correct mine to what it's supposed to be.
It shows you on my turn order.
Yeah, I can't see me on this. On the turn order, sorry.
It's supposed to be edited.
I saw similar glitch on my game, so
Oh, good.
yeah, you'll probably have to delete the other one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It would be one that.
Go ahead and roll it again, and I will manually set it to what you had.
Sweet. Oh, damn.
Wow! Hey, look at me. I didn't roll again, so that was my first roll. So that's good for me.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Let's see, Jim Jar rolled low. What's up with that? Glavagul expected to roll low. Okay. Somebody.
Do you want me to roll for the skeletons? Or can they just go after Obzam?
No, they go on your turn because you technically have to give them the commands.
Oh, okay. Can I order them to take Obzam's commands?
Yes, but they won't take his commands because the commands have to come from you. So you can order them to take his commands.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
All right. So I guess
So,
I'll.
Yeah, you kind of will them to move and attack. So I
Okay.
need somebody, one of you, roll me a d3.
Sure. 2.
2. Okay.
Oh, your skeletons will get the temps too, just so you know.
Wait, I almost need to roll that.
Sorry, say that again.
Your skeletons will get 1d6 plus 6 temps.
Oh,
Each.
6 now. All right.
Because I have my
1
aura
dice
on.
6. 1 dice 6 plus 6.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice. Okay, so.
And
12?
as long as they stay within 30 feet of me, every round they can refresh that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I should roll for that too. Boo earns.
So is it my turn right now? Should I start moving or?
No, hold on.
Sure.
Is there any snacky stuff that I can eat? What?
And eating ribs. He was hungry.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel any better. That makes me feel worse, in fact.
Your lunch stuff in the black box?
Wasn't me. The kids. Give me 1 second.
Why is it not sorting right?
That was a bit messy.
All right. I guess I will go with it.
Wait. Yeah. She probably would have changed away from Drow since these are assassins and she doesn't want to be. She'll pick her regular form. Or her. I'll pick the one that she's in, which is the female form of the Rugar at the moment. She's
Obzam,
Veil.
did I delete to the right duplicate off the turn order?
No. No, I can't see my initiative anymore.
All right, roll it again. I'll manually set it. All right, Obzam, you go first.
Okay.
And if you can give me my aura, 30 feet.
So can't see anyone yet here. Right, well, I'll go ahead and dash.
Did you get your temps?
Yep. Or there we go. See someone now. And I'm going to go ahead and bonus act. All right, let me just double check that. Boots of Haste.
Now that you are over here, just to make sure, this wall stretches up 20 feet, and it looks like there is something above the wall because the wall ends well before the cavern ceiling stretches over. And you might actually be able to see a little bit of something sticking out over the edge.
A little bit of a ballista?
Looks like it, yes.
Okay, so from where I am now, if I were to jump 30 feet inexplicably, could I get to the top of that wall? Or is the... okay, it's not quite. Alright. So let's see, but I do have... Okay, I'm going to activate the Boots of Speed, increase my... So now I've moved 50 feet this round, and now got another 70 now. Since I dashed in the round, alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Right. Well, this is going to go just great. In there.
All right. Before Zahndohr gets to go, right after Obzam goes. There is a rumble in the ground. Okay. Luckily, it does not seem to emerge near Jezelle. Leaping from the ground is, well, why did it not?
Oh, run.
And as it leaps from
Oh
the
boy.
ground into the air, it seems to kind of angle in towards the drow and lands on it, and basically there is a blood splatter.
Oh, okay. It's not friendly to them.
I'm okay with this.
Let me roll the damage and attack. Each of those creatures must succeed at a DC 16 strength or dexterity saving throw of their choice. The drow's going to make a dex save. Okay, he succeeds, so that's something. Only half the damage, okay. Half of that, so 5 bludgeoning and 5 slashing damage. It is not knocked prone, so it is pushed 5 feet out of the bullet space into an unoccupied space of the creature's choice. Alright, Zahndohr, now it is your turn. Get your temps.
I thought that was end of turn.
When you start your turn.
It's in the turn. Well,
Oh.
it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
end of
but
turn last
you
time.
ended your. Yeah, from last time. You would have had temps because I
Oh,
turned
no,
it on right
I put them
before.
on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see anybody out here.
Keep going.
I mean, I feel like I'll just hold an action to cantrip some whatever made that rumbling. Cause like otherwise I'm stuck dashing and then not doing anything.
Yep.
So I'll just kind of. Which way'd you go?
You're
'Cause you zoomed off
about to
with-
hear.
You can't see it on the table, but you can see that the light, there seems to be a glow from the flaming sword to the southeast and up above.
Yeah, I also have Dawnbringer turned all the way up to the full 30-foot radiance.
Okay, with an idea of where you've gone, I will head carefully in that direction, and then continue to not be able to see anything. But you know that'll be me for reals.
Guess I should have extended my night vision to you guys, but oh well.
Let's see. Now you should be able to see a beam of light.
Oh, there. Wow, he's all the way down there.
I have boots of haste. I am very fast.
All right, Jezelle, you're up.
Okay. The Drow is still conscious, so still alive, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and shoot another attack at the Drow. For one hit of a 17.
All right, and you were shooting at the Drow?
Yes.
All right. 17 misses.
17 misses. Okay. That's my turn. I'm also going to continue this way by maybe 2 to 3 feet, moving out of line of sight.
Anfera.
Right. Yep. I am going to move. Kind of see them. Wait, is this a bad guy Drow? Wait, I can't tell your tokens. I'm losing my mind. Who's your tokens? No, that's not that. I have to get used to everyone's tokens now again. My brain is.
Whose are you asking about?
This is the one over.
That's Zahndohr.
That would be Zahndohr. Oh yeah, correct. Okay, and that's Jezelle, right?
Yep.
Okay, all right, that's right. Now I remember the Zahndohr. I was like, okay. And I'm going to leap 30 feet. I'm just gonna jump. Who do I jump to?
Oh yeah, I think everybody's realized by now. Anfera has boots of striding and springing. They jump a lot.
I do a lot of jump.
Hippity hoppity.
Yeah. Jezelle has been avoiding me, so I'm going to jump over next to Jezelle since she's been avoiding me. 1, 2, 3.
Your aura, did that spread the long dark vision?
5. My long dark vision is normal, automatic. I
No,
just did.
did you
I
share
can
it?
choose to share it. Oh, no, it's only within 10 feet.
Okay.
So, I guess I could have shared it with the people up there. Hold on, let me see what kind of action it is. Let me double. Eyes of the Night. Okay, it takes an action to do it, but I'm only using movement at the moment. Yeah, so I would share it with the people up there before I left, including the skeletons, I guess. But, so everybody within 10 feet of me up there would have the 300.
Okay.
Did Drow still have sunlight sensitivity in this edition, or?
These do.
Okay.
I guess technically no. I'll give it to Zahndohr too.
Okay. I don't think I have any more bonus actions. That's useful anyway. I see that one down there. That one is the injured one that got hit by the bolt. But
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of just jump next to Jezelle. What are we looking at?
Okay, I have a tip. I'm assuming my character might not be able to describe the creature that I saw. Would they know the name of it?
I think they're notorious enough that most people.
There was one mounted on the wall of the inn.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've lived underground for like 20 years. I would probably recognize this one.
Land shark.
Well, that's not good. Supposing that's not one of your pets. No, leave.
Absolutely not. There's others as well. I only could make out one, but he recognized me. Even managed to get a shot off as well. There must be others.
Ah.
They're just around the bend in that cavern over there.
Okay.
Gestures.
We'll handle it. I am protect. I shall protect you, or Salune shall protect you. Yep, and then my turn there. Oh yeah, I gotta hit the enter.
All right. Gunther is going to order his skeletons forward. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Which way did Obzam go?
Off to the that way.
All right. So he orders them to charge in support of Obzam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're gonna sprint to there. 4, 5, 6. So they charge down there. Then he's going to move 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to call out to his companions. Where are the enemy?
Come up here!
Yeah, you can hear Obzam from that direction. He's kind of a distance away. And you can also hear a large rumbling, growling, gnashing coming from the south.
How was that?
Yeah. Ever found a bullet?
Have I fought a bullet? No. Generally, we run away.
I guess we're gonna see how this turns out then.
Oh God. Okay. Can anyone identify where the bullet is? South? Alright, south it is. I'm going to then dash. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Is this Zahndohr here?
Yes.
Zahndohr! Are you okay?
For the moment, I guess.
That's good enough for me. How do I end my turn?
The little intern button on the picture, right?
EOT button in the chat.
Right underneath
EOT.
your icon in the chat window.
Right underneath my icon in the chat window.
Yeah, there's a little EOT underneath your token.
The one that has both of our pictures, and then the one right underneath your picture.
Thank you.
There you go.
Done. All right, cool.
All right, Glavagool.
As he slowly works his way.
He dashes.
Nice.
And Jim
Oh, he gets
Jar.
temps too. Glavagool would get temps.
He gets 11.
Not bad. Look at you. More beef.
I gotta put his normal stuff up there. Armor class, a whopping 6. And hit points, 84. All right, Jim Jar. Let's see, that's 40 so far.
Yeah, for Giselle's sake, in case you didn't notice, if you end your turn in my aura, you get 1d6 plus 6 temps. But you have to end within the aura.
All right, he ends his turn. Now the troll goes.
Hello,
The troll, who was snacking on a drow as you ran up there, turns and sees an Obzam.
Left them alone and just let them get eaten.
I feel like this ambush was doomed from the start. Did we need to be here for this?
I know! We should just turn around. It's like, you know what? Let them enjoy their meat.
All right, the troll lumbers with sniffing the air, kind of a sadistic grin on its monstrous face, and it claws at you with each claw. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, I think it might.
10 slashing.
Yep.
And then again with a 25.
Oh, well, there goes your temp. At least you had
8 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And then it leans down, opens its gaping maw to try to bite at you with a 14.
That will miss.
Oh, nasty. It's got 3 attacks. This thing is gross.
It is gross. All right, Obzam, you are up.
Okay, so to be clear, this thing is so there's a ballista over here, but it's not being manned, or there's a dead drow.
There is a dead drow, and glancing at it, it looks like the ballista is loaded.
Okay.
Be useful if there wasn't a troll there, right?
Could be. Let's see. Just take a quick look at my options here. I should probably just go ahead and try to kill it. Okay. By the way, can I move to here or no? Like through
No.
that gap? Okay. So it's blocking that path.
Yeah.
Oh, you're blocked in. That
All
doesn't
right.
sound like it.
I'll go ahead and I'll just go ahead and stab it for now. Consider other options afterwards. 23 for 10. 11 for 4. Wait, 4? How is that physically possible? That is not including my strength modifier. That first damage should be 14. What happened there?
It doesn't like you because you don't need your
Okay, somehow that got unlinked. Whatever. Yeah, so 14 damage. And then
Is the attack was the attack adding your strength?
The first attack was not. Yeah, if you have already, it's just 1d10 plus 2, which is just the magic. All right. And then
No, I was saying, like, if the second one wouldn't it increase the attack on the second one?
no, the hit roll is fine. The damage is
okay, that's what I was asking. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, and then I'm just going to move away. I will broken attack for opportunity, but it will have disadvantage because of the boots of speed.
All right, it's going to try. With a disadvantage at 12.
That will not do. All right.
Probably a good idea to stay out of melee of that thing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll go ahead and move over there. And I'll use second wind.
All right.
There we go.
The bullet bites the drow.
Well,
Hits the drow.
this ambush is not looking very good, is it?
Kind of does the whole dog with a bone, shaking its head and snapping it around. And then burrows underground.
Oh. Maybe we should just not move? Think he'll sense us?
And there is a rumbling in the cavern as you can feel and hear it burrowing underground, but that's about it. Zahndohr,
It didn't
you
like
were
pull
up.
the body, didn't pull the body down with him. It just kind
No.
of bit the guy and then ran. Okay, interesting.
Well, being able to see my compatriot now, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Roll up there. Be careful.
He's saying there's like weapons drawn, like ready to like. Where's the? And then I guess I see these guys over here.
Yes, you see this drow looks like it's still alive, but horribly tore up. And these two seem dead, crushed, and probably partially dismembered.
That sucks for him.
Is this ambush for us or for you?
Look over, like, why are we taunting? Are we not fighting? I thought we were fighting.
Did I?
I don't know what's going on. There's a troll up there that's going to come down and try to eat me in a minute.
I didn't roll initiative for the drow.
By all means, go ahead.
They were distracted. It's understandable.
All right.
It's been a tough week.
No, they're not gonna have to worry about that in a little bit.
Probably not, no.
You good?
Yep, you may proceed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a mind sliver at this guy that looks like he's having a bad time.
All right.
Need to make it
Having a bad time? Try having a worse time.
Now I'll have a bad time with a migraine.
Intelligence save, he gets an 8.
Oh, that sucks for him.
David's
Could be worse.
Oh.
Could be raining. Could be
Ooh,
worse. You could also have a migraine.
Be 8 points of migraine damage.
His body spasm and falls limp to the ground.
Migraine
Headshot.
That'll be my turn then.
a pretty bad migraine, killing people with migraines. Look at you.
I'm gonna step out this way. And
Remember, as long as you end your turn in the aura, you can get temps. But if you step out and end your turn outside of it, you won't get the temps. So keep that in mind.
try to work my way around this rock here. Try to look for any excess drow that might have lived after the initial dark attack. Don't see any though.
One of them got eaten by a troll too. It's crazy.
Yeah, they don't seem to be having a very good time here.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all for me though. I am able to move anymore.
Okay, you can get your temps though.
Yeah.
It's 1d6
What
plus
is it?
6. Yeah, 1d6 plus 6. Assuming that you're in my aura, so I can't really see you. So
Yeah, I think I'm right at the edge. I'm just around the
okay,
rock.
yep, that'll work. So
Ooh,
yay!
okay.
Oh,
Seven.
If someone is outside your aura,
More than
does that
zero.
mean they don't get the team?
they keep what?
You're breaking up.
about the troll, I assume.
Okay,
So
cool. Thank
he
you.
doesn't get any new ones, but anybody in them would. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
All right. Well, Jezelle went down there. Nothing bad happened, it sounds like. So I think I'm going to head down there.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
Jezelle does not get temps.
Oh,
It is
is it
blocked by
because the
items.
blocking? Oh, okay. That's what yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It doesn't go around corners, so if it's if there's something in the way.
Oh, okay. So would you allow him to change where he ends unless he doesn't want to? It's up to him.
Yeah, if you want to change ending spot, you can.
Yeah, because my aura is a light, so you know where my aura
Sure.
is. You would be able to see my aura.
Let's end there. That's within.
Yeah. That should work. Okay.
Sounds good. So I have the 7 extra
Oh.
points.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. These drow look all dead, don't they? I guess I'm going to do another leap. Nice, right in the middle of the whole room. Now I have a good visual of. Wow. Okay. Is there an ambush left? These guys look all dead.
Yeah, not really. There's just a troll and a boulet.
Oh, there's a troll. Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, it's up there. It'll be down in a minute.
Okay, I guess I will ready. What do I have? Let me wait. Let's see if I can. Where were my cantrips? If assuming a sacred flame, if the troll gets within 60 feet of me, where I can see, and that's what I'll do. So that'll end it there.
All right. So Gunther is going to move forward. He yells out to his skeletons, support Obzam and Zahndohr. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he's going to move here. 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to cast Summon Giant Insect in the hope of drawing out the bullet.
Ah, yes. Bait.
Yes. Oh, why wouldn't it let me cast it?
No.
So,
You should have enough charges, so within 60 feet of you.
okay, cool. Ignore the insect plague. I don't know where that got cast. So I'm just gonna push it there. It looks like a giant spider. So it's just gonna appear there. It's gonna dodge. I'm gonna call out dodge, and drum your feet to draw the bullet. So it's just gonna the spider's just gonna do like a just tapping its legs right where it is. In the hope of drawing the bullet.
You're gonna put it in range of my. Is that in range? I guess it's on the very edge, so I guess it would.
No, it's not in range.
Oh, okay. Do you want to move it over
fine.
just a little?
No,
Okay.
that's fine. It'll just sit there. So it's just going to be trying to draw out the bullet, and then that's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
So you're trying to get the spider the thing to make like as much noise as possible.
Yeah. So it's like jamming its feet against the stone. Trying to set vibrations up. and hopefully the bullet will be drawn to it.
Guess we'll find out.
I mean, theoretically, it's a prey animal. So, what is it prey? It's a predator, I guess.
All right, so the troll.
Is it a troll?
Yeah, the troll.
Oh, god damn it.
Obzam said it like 4 times. There's a troll up.
There's a troll.
Oh. Gunther doesn't really pay attention. He
We've noticed.
really self-absorbed.
We've definitely noticed.
He's gonna run right over to the edge, kind of jump down, take his.
And I cast my flame strike. I class my my sacred flame. He has to make a dex save.
Okay.
Damn. I shouldn't be anywhere near this troll.
It's a DC. What am I bringing? 15.
He does not.
Okay, so he takes 11 fire damage. Or wait,
Radiant.
sacred flame is not
Radiant.
fire. Sorry,
Nope,
it's
it's
radiant. Right?
radiant.
Yeah, radiant. My brain. Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, I don't think I have any fire, do I?
I got a
Somebody
fireball, but I think you'll probably hold it, right?
We can just kill him and then leave and let him regenerate.
Yeah.
And it'll be the drow problem.
He does get his attack though. He is going to claw at a skeleton.
We kill him, and then we put him in the portable hole for later.
That's also what I was just thinking, because without the oxygen in there, he can't regenerate as much.
A 19,
Keep
I
dying.
believe, hits the
And then whenever
skeleton.
we need to just drop a troll somewhere.
Yep.
And 13 slashing, I believe, destroys the skeleton.
I had tips.
He's got
Oh,
He's got
temps.
10. So he'll take 8 off that, and then he'll take just 5 damage to his what do you call it?
All right.
So
Look at that. He
but-
survived. He probably won't
I'm
survive a
also-
second.
Second
I'm also
attack.
going to use an ability, a reaction for what's his name? Gunther, which allows him to use his arcane ward to take damage for one of his companions within 30 feet. So I'm going to use that for
Mhm.
Roxy. So he'll take 5 damage on his arcane ward, and that'll be all of the damage total.
Okay.
Okay, so it won't take any damage then. Okay.
Not from the first attack.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's,
Alright.
yeah.
Second attack also hits with a 13,
Yes, it does.
and that one does 13 more slashing damage.
And that will destroy it.
Oh, it destroyed my dress too. Come on. Jeez.
And there's nothing left to bite, so it howls with glee.
No, Roxy!
Obzam, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna go do violence to it. 28 for 10, and that is including all modifiers.
Oh yeah. I'm just out of
and then
range.
natural
for you to
1.
get temps.
Alright.
I'm just out of range for you to get temps, so unless you want to back up and
I mean, I'm gonna back up. It's got disadvantage on the
oh it does, yeah, that's right.
yeah.
All right, it takes it. 14 misses though.
And you get more temps.
All right,
I
before
do.
you end your turn,
Oh, I guess you don't get temps yet.
so that this no, it's just I have to make this visible so it doesn't skip it. Oh, I guess you can skip it. The bullet goes next.
So yes,
it'll
and
matter.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
activate my stone cunning just to get tremor sense within 60 feet.
All
Oh,
right.
that's very nice.
Yes, where's the bullet?
You are about to see.
It's spotty out
Ah.
anyways.
I mean, I've got the tremor sense. I could move out of the way or to change my position here.
It's
if
not
I-
under you.
Who is it under? The giant? If it's under the giant insect, then I don't care. But
Oh, that's not good.
okay, I need to go do something about that.
If you want to go deal with the bullet, I can. I'll. The rest of us can deal with this troll.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. I'm. Oh, yep.
This is going to be bad for Jezelle.
I'm sure something terrible's
I'm in
happening. I
danger.
can't see.
You are in danger. All right. Yep. And that's my turn.
Then you get your turn.
These temporary hit points are about to be quite useful.
My tips have more than once saved the party.
It is a
Ooh, look at some-
ridiculous amount of free HP.
Yeah, I give out so many. Look at you, a
All
12.
right, so it shifts slightly to emerge here, and then jumps. And if it jumps at least 15 feet as part of its movement, which it does because it jumps 15 feet high, it's going to land there.
Oh.
It jumps out of the earth and then falls back down again.
Yes, I need
Got it.
Jim Jar and Jezelle to make a Dex or Strength saving throw, your choice. Jim Jar is going to make a...
That'll be Dex for him. He's probably not a good enough rogue to have evasion, but
He does have temps. He should survive.
Yeah, he does not have evasion. And his Dex saving throw fails.
oof.
Giselle's Dex saving throw succeeds. So Jim Jar
Good.
is knocked prone.
Jim Jar is the rogue character, right? Rogue-like.
Yeah. I thought I had one of these that was laying down for prone, but I guess not.
Oh, one of the symbols. I think yeah, none of them are clear about it, but I think there's a couple I've used.
Oh, there's one. He is prone. Alright. He takes full damage. Jezelle takes half damage.
Ooh. I
Right.
can't see him, eh?
Yeah, you can roll the damage.
Alright, slashing first. 13, so Jezelle, you take 6 of that.
Okay. That's a nice animation.
And then bludgeoning damage, you take 7, and Jim Jar takes 14.
Ooh, okay, good thing I made that saving throw.
Is
Yeah.
Gunther using that for Jim Jar or for?
I can't see him. I would have.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't see him. I have to see him.
7.
Plus, I already used it, I believe.
yeah. This counts as your warded creature. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You already.
And then, Jezelle, you are pushed 5 feet out of its space, so you can go anywhere to the north,
Go like
or
this way.
that's going to be in its space still.
Its
Yeah,
space.
it's- Yeah, it's in
Like-
that area. And then
Okay, so then probably up here.
Jim Jar dead?
One more over there. There you go. No,
One
he's
more.
just prone in a spot.
Okay. He just hurt. Oh, the little red spot. Is that okay? Got it. I saw the red dot, so I didn't know what that.
The red dot is bloodied.
Ah, okay. So he's bloody.
I wonder if there's any way I can distract this thing so it doesn't eat Jim Jar.
Anybody trained in nature might know about bullets.
Nope.
I can make a
Survival.
study
I
action
got
as a bonus action.
What's that?
I don't have any nature proficiency, so not something I can.
Nah, not me either.
Second nature.
I will give the Drow one on General Fiat, though.
Just because Underdark native.
Not just that. So Jezelle, you may roll nature if you wish.
Nature. Okay.
DC's
Sounds
going to be
good.
15, though.
Alright, let's see how it goes. No,
Nah, you're just not very experienced with them.
unfortunately.
Zahndohr, you are up.
Makes sense.
That's
I
one of
don't
the
like
things
being in a
I've
national park. Like, ooh,
seen it like
Probably.
behind.
dangerous.
Fuck, lost my joke. One of the things they added in the new versions, the 2024 version, is the Sorcerer's Burst thing.
Yes.
So I will take some. Whoops. We'll go back to the proper tool. Take 1, 2, 3, 4. Take some steps away from the giant troll because it's bigger than me. And do we think the boulet or the troll first?
Bullet, probably.
I will shoot.
It likes to burrow underground and it's
Yeah.
annoying.
I feel like the troll, we could probably just throw a giant insect at it and distract it for a while.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Never mind. That was a 1. So, splish
It looks
splash.
very big.
Tripped on some rocks, threw the acid in the wrong direction, and completely missed.
Somehow you missed a giant bullet. Who knows?
All right,
I would
Jezelle.
say I was trying to be safe and not hit whoever he's standing on top of, but I don't
We
ever
all
remember
know
the
that's
name.
not true.
Shoot this thing.
Right.
Yeah, I'll go ahead with the Horn Strike, and I think I'll go ahead and grow larger as well. I really need to add the Cloud Runes, or not Cloud Runes, but the runes to my character sheet. I think I have one that can potentially try to save Emzar here.
That's my next turn. So that's what I do. I can.
In addition to the other things as well. Yeah, let's go with the Giant Smite. And that adds 1d6. So, attack roll. So that's 14. Well, might be with why it's highlighting up.
It's
It's
disadvantage if you are in melee.
got it. And I can move. Could I move back maybe 5 feet before taking the shot
You can, but you would
without this opportunity? Yeah.
Disadvantage or an
I think it's
opportunity
probably
attack. You got 10
I'm gonna
HP. Oh, no, you did. Never mind.
I think I'm gonna just stay where I am and go with the disadvantage.
Okay. So the first one
I've already.
misses.
Okay. The second one hits.
Second one does hit.
So we got 10. I think it's 1d6 for the great stature.
I believe it is.
I double check that. Yeah, it's d6. Well, better than nothing. We got 14 total damage to the shark.
You're gonna
And
need a bigger boat.
yeah. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and take the insert and have another shot at that. Nah, I'm gonna hold tight for now. And that's my turn.
That's fine. Just gonna go ahead and move up forward and touch Jimjar there and heal. Since he looks really. So we'll just do a cure wound. What level? How hurt is?
He is bloodied.
I'll give him a level 2. So. He gets 9 hit points back. It's not great, but terrible. Well, it's kind of terrible.
Level 2 should do more hit points than that.
Did it not roll it right? I don't.
No, I did. You just got a 1 on one of the D8s.
Yeah, I got a 1 on one of the dice.
Yeah.
It's 5 and a 1.
Level 1 cure wounds is 2d8.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it should have been an extra d8. Why didn't I do it right?
Should be 2 extra d8.
Or 2 extra d8. Yeah, that's. Okay, hold on. Let me just roll. There you go, an extra 12.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Wow, yeah, they really buffed Cure Wounds, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
But it was a terrible spell, so that makes sense, but...
And I still have movement, so I'm going to leap back. If it wants to take a shot, it can.
So that is 21 that he healed. So that puts him back to max.
Look at him. He's nice and healthy. Yeah, and I do a jump back, so if it wants to take an attack of opportunity,
it is going to attempt to bite at you, yes.
It's fine.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 will miss. Knocked it away with my shield.
Nice.
Said, nope.
Damn, solid AC you got there. Better than mine.
My heavy armor with a shield. See, it has benefits.
Yeah. I could use a shield, but then I couldn't cast spells until I get Warcaster at some point. But that'll take a while.
So yeah, I don't really, I don't use my weapon for anything, so I don't care.
Yep.
So, but I wanted to get rid of his opportunity attack so Zimjar could actually get away from him. That was my goal, so he could actually get up and get away from him, at least somewhat. My ploy worked. Okay, I think that's it because I used the spell. Yeah, I think I'm done. All right.
All right. Gunther is going to charge down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to see the bullet. He is going to raise his staff, point at it, and cast Fairy Fire upon it.
Alright. What kind of save does it need?
Good question. I don't know.
Dex, I think.
Yeah, I think it is a Dex.
Alright, Dex.
Yeah, DC 13. So.
It gets a 2.
Alright. He is now outlined in pink. And he is the only one, because I'll set it there. So, in those 4 squares there. And then I'm going to use my last piece of movement to come down here and call out to the skeletons. Distract the troll and dodge, and then get that to move into here. It's going to dodge against the troll, and then call out to the giant insect to charge the troll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Giant insect's going to get there. It's going to attack it. Now, it says in the attack, in the spell, in the character sheet, the insect makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level. So that's a 4th level spell, right? So to make 2 attacks?
Yes.
Okay. So, the attacks are Poison Jab, and then it's got Web Bolt Spider only. So I'm assuming the web bolt I can use.
Is that
Let
his
me
ranged
see.
though?
It is range, yes.
Yeah, so you would have to either shoot that before he approached, and then just
Okay. Okay. So he'll just do the poison jab then, twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. It has 0 attack on the sheet. I don't know if it's supposed to.
All right, whatever. Yeah, plus 0 to his.
you say?
attack. Even he had a bonus, unless the bonus was like 15 or something. It won't hit. So that's in my turn?
The bonus equals your spell attack modifier.
Oh, in that case, I think it's a 5. That's still miss. 6 and 7. Done. Alright, skeleton is dodging. Dodge boy.
The insect should be in range to go ahead and get temps though.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Make him a little tougher.
Oh yeah.
And then the damage is a d6 plus 3 plus the spell's level. So it's a 4th level spell. So it's 7.
Are you altering the sheet so for him? So later
Yeah.
it'll roll properly.
And then also does a d4 poison damage, which looks like it's okay. Do a test run here. Poison jab. And then the damage. Looks like it rolled the damage right. Okay.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Let me fix the web bolt real quick.
I'll be back in a sec.
Alright, that seems to work.
At least you have bodies to replace your skeletons because you have, actually we have some inside, don't we? I was about to say we have drow, but you don't have to worry about them.
But he could have
I
a
think we have-
troll skeleton.
Yeah, I suppose we could. We can get our gelatinous cube printist, clean off the body, and then put out the rest.
I just realized that I may not be able to maintain the giant insect because I think that's a concentration as well.
Right, do you have another concentration?
Yeah, the fairy fire.
Oh, the fairy fire is concentration. Oh.
So I'll
Honestly, you
drop the
might
giant-
just want to keep the insect. Not sure.
I would just drop the giant insect because I can summon that back
Okay.
if necessary. Alright, so insect is gone.
Only the
Right.
skeleton. Okay, well, we'll deal with. Okay, yeah.
Who has the
Glabagool.
Who has the portable hole?
I do, I think.
It's got zombies in there if you want to
Actually,
get them out.
actually, since it's got your zombies in it, do you just want to say you got it?
Yeah,
Probably.
do that.
Yeah,
The only reason I had it was just like I keep track of most of the gear, and so I assume I have things unless someone else wants it for a reason.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright.
Although I'm never going to remember whatever else is in there.
You only need your zombies. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
We keep the zombies on top.
What did the skeleton do when it moved up?
It's got a
Dodge.
dodge.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
got dodge on.
All right, Glabagool.
Now, I have the option of casting Insect Swarm, which does 4d10 for up to 10 minutes in one location. Is that worth using on
Concentrate.
the bullet?
It moves around a lot. It's probably not. If not if you can't move the thing around.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I don't think there's enough charges to do both spells in a day.
Oh, okay. Could have a look at that.
Oh no, it has 10 charges, so yes, you can do both in a day and still have one left.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah. But is that one concentration?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah. It's a problem with concentration spells.
Yeah, I think we'll just leave the Fairy Fire on for now, I think.
Alright, Glabagool moves there. Unfortunately, it does not have the reach to attack.
He gets temps, but I think he got a lot of temps last time anyway, so he's used those. So.
He might get more? No, he does not.
Oh, yeah, he got like 11 last time, right? Yeah. So.
Let's see here.
How many charges does it take for a giant insect?
Giant insect, I believe, is 4.
Oh yeah, cool.
And insect plague is 5.
Alright, cool.
Is this one of those if you end up going to 0, it like goes bad, or is
you
it
roll a
just empty?
d20?
Yeah. So chance of it going bad. Got it. Yeah.
And
So
for
don't go to 0.
one charge, you can surround yourself in a 30-foot radius of fluttering insects that heavily obscures everything in the radius to everybody except you.
Mm-hmm.
That would be man, what an ability! It is the worst friendly fire ability ever.
Yes, but
I mean, I've got tremor sense, so it's not my problem, but
True, that is true.
it is very good to start blasting with advantage, though.
That is also true. It's good if we're on an escape or we're really hurt and we're just like healing or something else, then that's fine. Not good for actually like in the middle of combat. It's the rest of it.
Jim Jar.
Yeah, he can get up and move. He's there's no attack approaching me. He's used his already.
Yeah, Jim Jar is going to. Oops, wrong one.
He could get up, attack, and then move. So I'm assuming he's going to attack.
He'll move over to there, stand up. No longer prone.
Actually, instantly die.
He's gonna cast a spell on himself.
Okay. Go, Mr. Jimjar. You fancy?
This is concentration. Wait a minute. Does he know about... Yeah, he has no clue about bullets. So he's going to cast Blur.
Oh, he doesn't know they have the tremor sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that has no effect, but he don't
If
know
it
that.
doesn't rely on sight.
Is he at least going to move away?
Yes, he is going to move away. He still has, let's see...
He's smart enough to stay in my aura, so he can get tempt.
2 squares? He'll go there.
Yeah, I think he would, because he moved. He took half, right, to stand up. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then he'll get steps.
All right. The troll. Unfortunately, the skeleton is not meaty enough, and the troll wants to eat. The skeleton may make an opportunity attack, as can Glabagool.
He's ignoring them. He's going after the food. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that'll be us.
Yeah, he's got 3 opportunities that he can get to. I'm going to roll randomly to see which ones he prefers. From
Which
the top,
one of us smell tasty?
he's going to go there for Zahndohr.
Damn it. I can
right
only
beside me.
stand in front of one of you.
Okay.
I wish that he didn't.
Well, this is awkward. I was just gonna stay in the back and start blasting you, but now you've just come up real close to me. What am I supposed to do with that? It's not allowed.
Hey, acid damage. There we go.
Acid damage, yep.
Good job, Glabagool.
Oh wait,
He will
Does he
not
take any of that?
regenerate next turn.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep, that's right. No regeneration for him.
All right, let's see. We're going to do a claw at each. So Zahndohr first.
I really, really needed to take a different damage type for things, but okay. So
Does a 14 hit Zahndohr?
Let's not.
And Anfera, does a 19 hit?
it does. That hits right.
I'm going to use my ward ability because it's a new round, I believe.
Do you still have damage left on it?
7. Probably not gonna super help, but
Between that and the temps, because I still have my temps, so
All
because
right.
I get the temps too. So
sweet. So it's a projected ward, sorry, I should say.
okay, so it's gonna do 14.
So you
Me?
minus
Is that what
7
that
from
is?
that?
So whoa, hold on.
So
it would be minus.
It takes the ward damage first.
Oh, I see. Okay, so before the temps.
Yep.
Okay, so use -7, and I'm taking 7 then. Okay, which doesn't even eat through anything, so I still have 2 temps.
And then it has a bite.
Ooh.
Okay. We'll see.
Even on. Bite's going to go after Zahndohr.
Oh no.
With an 8,
Okay.
misses.
It really maybe it's not that interested in eating you. It's like
All right.
Thought he was interested, but
It's the astral smell.
As a bonus action, I would like to study the boulette. Do I know anything about boulettes? 20.
You know that they can burrow very good. They jump very good.
Any particular
and
weaknesses
it
or anything like
recalls,
that?
no, not really any particular weaknesses. You know that they are voracious eaters. They just eat anything they come across, but they hate the taste of elves and I believe
Turn myself
Where's
into
the
an
other
elf.
one here? They dislike elf and dwarf flesh. They will often kill them before realizing that they don't like to eat them, though.
No, that's why the bodies are still there. He hasn't found food yet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not sure how to inform him of my disappointing flavor without losing a limb here, so I'll just use violence to dissuade him from eating me.
And they love halflings.
Ah,
Well,
well.
that's
Let's see. 12 to hit, I'm assuming misses, but 24 for 15 damage.
12
don't you have advantage with
misses.
fairy fire? You have advantage with fairy fire.
Yep.
All right, okay, so I'll just call those two rolls the first attack, and then 20 for 7.
All right, so both
The
of those
second one.
hit. I can't. If I have them grouped, I can't do.
And I'm going to go ahead and action surge to stab him even more.
Jeez, look at you.
Yep, blender. So that'll be a total of 46 damage for that turn.
All right. Oh, I didn't mean to end you.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that I was done.
They all hit, right? So
Okay. There's only
Jeez.
one spot it can jump and actually get 2 people.
I was hoping it had a survival instinct, and since it would run away if it was bloody, but I guess not.
Maybe
Disappointing.
we just made it angry.
They live only to feed and they fear nothing.
Oh, sure.
Straightforward.
They attack with no regard for superior numbers or strength.
No, okay.
So,
Too bad for it.
Yeah, it is going to turn on. Let's see, even will be Jezelle.
Mm-hmm.
It goes on Jezelle.
Yeah, poor Jezelle. Didn't you beat her up enough already?
It attempts to
Yeah.
bite Jezelle
What's gonna?
with a 19.
Stay back. No, that will definitely hit.
For 43 piercing damage.
Holy what?
Whoa!
Bite sucks.
That is 4d12. Oh my god, those rolls on the d12s. That's horrifying.
I
I didn't
don't
know
know.
that was coming, but still.
Is your tips even gonna save you?
That was gone from the ground attack. That puts me at negative
You didn't have another turn before
Yeah.
that? Oh no, your turn is coming up. Okay.
You should have.
10.
No, you should have had a turn. You should have had a turn.
Yeah, you definitely should have gotten 1d6 plus 6.
Yeah,
from,
you should have gotten 1 round of temps. You should have had it because when you backed up, you would have gotten more temps.
Oh, true. All right, let's see how many I have. Are 1d6 plus.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 6.
Let's see what-
Uh-huh.
Okay,
10!
then that is very convenient. That
So-
is exactly the number that I was about to go.
Are you
down.
at 0 then?
I'm at 0 hit points.
Okay,
Oh.
you're at 0. Okay.
Okay.
You're just a god.
See,
That's fine.
this is why adamantine armor is important. Critical hits, we don't do those here.
Crit.
That wasn't even a crit. That was just
Wait, it wasn't? God damn,
No.
what's the d20 then?
no.
The D20 was to determine who it attacked.
Oh, okay.
No, that was just a lot of really good rolls on those d12. It was a 10, a 9, a 9, and 11.
Damn.
Don't forget the +4.
Yeah, the plus 4.
Oh,
Very.
hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have this item, the Cloud Rune. When me or a creature within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, I can use my reaction and invoke the rune and choose a different creature within 30 feet of me other than the attacker.
That's still a lot of
So-
damage for anybody. I don't know.
I mean, I can
don't
take
think-
it.
Can
What
you
does
do
it
Anyway,
do?
yeah, I was gonna say.
No,
if
can
anybody
you do the
take
troll?
damage,
Yeah, could you do the?
Am I within range of the troll?
You can't see the
30
troll.
feet.
Okay.
How about Glabagool?
Can't see
No, we're not-
Glabagool either.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
So it has to be somebody
you can hit. I can take that hit.
Yeah, I think
Yeah?
he
Alright.
would be. Obzam would be the only one that could really.
Wait,
take
actually,
that.
does it? Is that only 19 to hit?
It's a 19 to hit, yeah.
No, it's a
Oh.
damage though, right? No, huge ensure damage. So I'm pretty sure that means that it's
No,
not
it says
avoiding.
becomes targeting the attack using the same roll.
Oh,
transfers
then
all the
yeah,
attack.
look at you.
All right, I will cast shield, and no one will take 43 damage today.
Look at you. You're back up to where you were.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work. All right.
So Jezelle is no longer at 0, and you still have your 10 attempts.
Okay. Good to
That
not
is a
be
great.
0 hit
That's a
points.
great ability, man. That's very nice.
That is.
Yeah. That came in real helpful there.
All
Here I was
right,
like trying to figure out how to jump over there and try to heal Jezelle, but no, I don't have to worry about it.
Zahndohr, you are up.
Like not being at negative hit points.
Well, this sucks. There's a
We got a
giant
troll in
mon-
front of us.
Yeah. I will reach onto my Robe of Stars and I will magic missile his ass as a 5th level, which I think is 74.
Yep, 74 plus 7.
You have some
Right.
kind of telepathic shove thing, or
I do.
I was thinking in terms of like getting some distance.
He also has an ability that if he casts a spell and augments it with metamagic, he can Misty Step.
Ah, yeah,
or
would that do it?
teleport.
I was, for some reason was thinking that I couldn't shove a creature size category larger than me, but I totally can. I mean, I'm
I
gonna
can
waste
do
a
a
bonus
shove.
action anyway. Can you have the troll make a strength saving throw? DC 16.
You sure you
strength
want me to
throw
have
is
him
fine.
make the saving throw?
I mean, I'd rather he fail, but it's a troll.
Yeah,
Okay.
23.
Now I will use the magic missiles. 74 plus 7, and he can have
Are these the-
27 damage.
These are the auto hit missiles, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The troll is bloodied.
Nice.
And then I will stay here because I do not wish to risk an opportunity attack.
All right. I believe that brings us to Jezelle.
Oh, I'm happy
Hey,
to be alive and conscious here.
Hey guys, I'm probably gonna have to leave. Or leave soon. Sorry, my wife needs me to drop her off somewhere. Her sister had an accident, so I need to go on.
Oh no.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully
Yeah,
everybody's
that's
okay.
fine.
But
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
it was just apparently she just drove and hit a curb and knocked her muffler off. So just gotta go sort that out. But
Okay, so nothing too serious. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll leave
these
you
creatures
alone.
almost dead. We'll be fine. Do what you need to do.
Sweet. Thank you guys.
Okay. Go ahead and attack the bullet twice. Well,
You get advantage of attacking the bullet. Well, if with them,
Ah.
yeah, you get advantage.
Advantage from melee, advantage from fairy fire. Yeah.
Straight
cancels
roll.
it out.
It would just
11 and 14 though. That's
Or wait a minute.
No,
Are
you
you,
would get
you shouldn't have
28.
disadvantage.
You shouldn't
Yeah,
have
oh
to-
no, that's true.
you're doing
So
a
it
straight
should be
roll right now.
28 and 14.
right. It'd be
Yeah.
28 and 14. So I assume the 28 hits and the 14 misses.
Yes.
So for damage, 12 plus the.
Let's see.
See, I might make a button that clicks these.
You can add damage sources.
Okay.
And this might not be a bad time to action surge just to shoot it even more, but your
He
call.
did
That is not
You
a
did it
bad
last time,
suggestion
didn't
at
you?
all. I think I held on to the action surge if my memory
Pretty
serves me, but
Pretty
I
sure
don't
I
think
only
he-
made
I
2
don't think he
attacks.
used it.
I only remember one action surge going off.
Yeah, that was mine.
I think I might have it.
Alright.
I don't.
Yeah, there's only 2
Yeah.
attack rolls from last round, and he didn't disengage or anything with it, so he should still have it.
Go for it.
I should still be here. Okay. To make use of this fairy fire while I've still got it. So that's a 16 and then a 27.
The
high enough,
16
probably
does not hit.
does not hit. Okay. So for the second, that's going to be 7 plus. And so that's 13, 14, 20, 32 total to the duet. And that's what
It is
I've got.
still there. There are several arrows sticking out of its rough armored hide. It is bloodied. It is just dripping blood.
Got like 2 HP left.
Things can bleed.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Exactly. I must say, this bow is pretty awesome. Getting extra people is pretty awesome.
Alright, Anfera, you
I'm
are
gonna
up.
go after. I'm gonna go after the troll, but now that thing looks pretty tempting to go after at this point. So sadly, I don't. Yeah, I can't really take advantage of the other thing because I only have saving throw spells. But it's gonna make a deck save for my Sacred Flame. The bullet, just so you know. It's a 15.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I'm hitting the bullet with Sacred Flame,
Alright.
so it needs a deck save 15.
It does not get a 15.
It takes 13 points of damage. Gee, my Sacred Flames are vicious. Okay. Look at me!
The bullet.
Yeah, that's right.
Starts
Eat
to
it!
Eat it out.
flop around
Um,
and twitch and then just kind of slumps.
Get a bullet skeleton here too.
Can we
Ah,
just give the boulette and corpse to the troll and just leave? You know, that seems like plenty of food.
Gotta be enough.
I was going to Misty Step away, but I think I'll hold because I'd rather them have choices to attack, and I have the better AC. So, yeah, I'll hold. And I'm gonna get my temps again. So, yeah.
Alright. Gunther, you
That was
still here?
close.
Yeah, still here.
You are up.
Alright, cool. I'm going to yell over to Sozzy. Charge the troll! Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just stab at him. Now, to open the...
Are you sure you want to run through the gelatinous cube?
No, he ran around him. He ran around him. He didn't run through him. Does 20 hit? Holy crap.
20 does hit, yes.
Look at you hitting the troll with your.
It does 4 points of
4
damage.
points of piercing damage.
Now, Alpha is going to step back. 1, 2. He's going to take out his wand of mashing missiles and fire 2 of them. Use 2 charges, sorry.
So that's 4 bolts.
Okay. Okay. So would it be cast at 2nd level?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Whoa,
So 3,
not bad.
4, 5,
It's like 16.
4.
Yep, 16.
Yes. So that's 16, and then he is going to wait.
And you get Timps if you didn't have them. The skeleton
Alright.
might need Timps. I don't.
Oh, okay, cool. The skeleton still got his temps from before.
Okay, he's been hit. Okay. You can re-roll if you can get more, because if you get higher, they just replace the old.
Oh, okay, cool. He can't actually get higher. He's got 12.
Oh, then yeah. What about?
Yeah, I got 9. Sweet.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
What's our gelatinous cube friend going to do? Going over there and
How many to troll?
more acid damage, please.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's going to kill the skeleton.
That'll be fine.
Oh, he's like, he doesn't care. Oh, my dress though. That's what I'm going to be mad at. Like the other dress I can repair, but geez, you're going to just
Yeah,
rip it off
your
my
dress is going to be ruined. I do apologize about that.
It's okay.
There's no mind there for it to speak telepathically to, but it does have blind sense, so it is aware that it's there.
Just roll over it. It's
But-
fine.
Yeah, it's gonna touch it and then try to engulf the troll. Troll has to make a DC 12 dex save.
Does the skeleton get a save?
Oh
what
yeah,
is
the
the
skeleton DC 12 dex save. All right, the troll fails.
What is this?
Look!
What is... Holy
Look at your
crap!
Look at your skeleton being a badass.
This skeleton has DC 16. Dex. That's incredible.
Yeah, skeletons are really dexterous. So the skeleton can choose to be pushed 5 feet away, like so probably to there.
Yep, that's cool.
The troll, however, fails, so the cube enters the creature's space, and the creature then takes 3d6 acid damage and is engulfed.
Yeah.
Is that gonna kill-
The engulfed
What
creature
the creature?
cannot breathe, is restrained, and takes extra damage at the start of its turn.
No, we'll just let
Is
him finish it.
Clavicle
Let Glabigal kill it. It's all good.
was looking a little bit washed around the wear lately.
Yeah, he's got a good meal in him.
He's hungry. Yeah, okay, it's already done.
All right.
Oh, good. I hope
Yes,
you
I'm
enjoy that,
gonna-
Glabigal.
I
All
gotta
right,
go.
yep, have a good one.
Well, we'll see you guys next week. Or
Alright,
whenever
good night.
Thank you guys.
Good
See you
night.
soon.
Yep, not next week because that's Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
And it is
Um,
time, so we can recoup.
Yeah, Glabigal, you're going to enjoy that meal. It looks pretty delicious, I
I'm a
suppose.
little worried about not having fire.
Yeah, well, I guess we don't have to worry about that. You're
Quick, somebody make a meme of like, we can't stop you, but he can with a troll and a gelatinous cube.
right. Could you spit out the bones though? We might have a use for them.
Yes.
Thank you. And with that, I will search the bodies of the drow to see what they have got. I'm tempted to use Speak with Dead on one of them if we can find out what kind of questions, but maybe we could do that.
Not a bad idea, actually.
I've heard worse ideas.
I
And
guess
you can shapeshift to look like
I can't.
somebody that they might actually answer a question of.
I could actually shapeshift into one of the drows that are dead, and then make it look like I'm a survivor.
Well, now you're
no,
just
you don't want to be one of their group because then the questions
Oh, right,
about,
they
like
would be
why are they
suspicious.
here, who's in charge. that
Yeah.
won't make sense.
True.
Gotta look like a different drow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I could wear
Someone-
the cloak.
Someone who will threaten to send their souls to be eaten by Lolth if they don't answer.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I'll see you guys in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
So
Okay.
next game 16.
Yeah. So are we gonna just kind of stop right here?
I mean,
Yeah.
it'd probably make
Good point.
best sense
We
to.
Okay.
just
I just
don't
want to
have
make sure there
combat.
was no other role play that he wanted to do or anything like that at this moment. That's all. Just before we all, say goodbye.
Nice, like,
He likes to do it. And
sort of.
I will say
Okay,
that
ready.
you guys can see that down little tunnel.
okay.
If only we had a giant skeleton troll to move it.
We will soon.
And then I will detail what you guys find.
Yeah, of the drow.
Type
And
up a
Sweet.
list, yeah.
Yeah, and if Sigmund can give me suggestions over this time of what we might want to ask, because I'll be open to it because I don't even know. But since you know this,
Good idea.
you might want a question, so you can put in the questions in the chat or something over the week, and that way we have a set of questions for my speak with that.
So I get 5 questions, right?
Am I?
Yes.
Hopefully, I get 5 questions. It's a roll, right?
That
It's
was
something.
the most D&D thing that happened in the entire movie.
I know, it was great.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah.
Did that count? Yes.
That movie wasn't too bad in terms
No,
of
that
like,
movie was good. Like
So-
straight up,
Yeah.
it was a good movie.
I found it fairly entertaining.
My
the
bitch ass
whole,
cried. All right. Like at the end when he realizes that he's gotta res his daughter's mom and not his wife. It should fucking hurt me, man.
Yeah.
feel that.
All right. So
Yeah.
next session in 2 weeks. Time to end the stream.
Mm.